Welcome into the End the Money podcast for KeenelandSelect.com. Tom Leach, along with Keeneland's Director of Mutuals and Simulcasting, Jim Goodman. We're going to take a look at the Thursday feature, plus the late pick 4. And, Jim, it's the Grade 3 Appalachian at 1 mile on the turf for 3-year-old fillies. And we see the horse that was so impressive in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies turf race last fall, Catch a Glimpse, going to be a big favorite in here.
Yeah, those horses that came back, we saw a couple of them at one Breeders' Cup races come back last weekend. So it's nice to see those great horses come back. This filly really came to hand for Cassie and then the Talma at Woodbine, and then came here and won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies turf at 6-1. She came back. She's already got a race this year. So here comes the bride in Gulfstream and won pretty impressively. So I think she's a standout here. If she's on her A game, she's going to blow this field away. But I think there's a couple horses behind here that maybe get close, and if Catch a Glimpse doesn't bring her A game, might have a shot to win. Applachian Stakes, I'm sure that's not correct, but Brian Lynch has this horse on the outside, has one race and won the Florida Oaks, Grade 3, first time in North America, coming from France and Italy. So this horse came from way out of it, ran him down with Late Peru, and he takes it back. So she might have a shot. It's a pretty big step up in class, even though it's still a Grade 3. It's a nicer race than that Florida Oaks was, and Catch a Glimpse is going to be tough to handle. The other horse that came out of that race is Ava's Kitten, and she had a little trouble at the start, and she was actually favored in that race. So Castellano takes that for Chad Brown. I think I would play Catch a Glimpse on top of those two horses with all in the trifecta, and I'm going to single Catch a Glimpse in the pick 4.
Yeah, I can't get past Catch a Glimpse. That Bakayama Piccola is a little intriguing because horse shipping over from Europe and wins in its first start. So maybe we don't have as good a feel for what her ceiling is, and so it's one to consider including in a pick 4 to give yourself a chance to upset the favorite. But if you want a single Catch a Glimpse to go deeper in other legs, I certainly couldn't fault that, because Catch a Glimpse just looked so good, and Cassie's horses have run pretty well here at the meet, and Grade 1 winner already. But Bakayama Capola, Ava's Kitten are the other two. Anti-Joy, if you want to use one more, I could throw in, but I would have to certainly make Catch a Glimpse the key horse in any exactas. Late pick 4 starts in the 6th race, and I'm going to win pick in there is Prado Olay for me, who's, I think, going to get a little bit of a price. This horse is dropping in class, though, and he's won here before, and he really needs firm turf. Our buddy Mike Battaglia is part of the ownership group on this horse, and he said this horse just does not like any give in the ground at all. So we had some rain on Monday, but not a lot, and so nothing since then. I would think it should be good and firm and give Prado Olay a chance to run his best, but certainly wouldn't single. I would also use in here Belisarius, the 11, the 6 Snow Trouble, and the 4 Tweet Kitten. And then in the 7th race, I like Bluegrass Special a little off 3 consecutive solid races, but also that's the 7, but also the 10, Just Be Steppin', the 8, Nancy Doll, the 6, Have You Wait For Me, or Hey You Wait For Me, and then in the 8th race, Catch a Glimpse, and I'm going to throw in Bakayama Piccola as well to have a chance at a price, and then in the 9th race, I'm going to go with 2 horses there. True Egyptian, I thought, caught a really tough field in his debut. The Romans filly that won the Florida Oaks, and then a horse that came back and won already here at Keeneland. So True Egyptian, and then Voiced, the 10. So 6 and 10 in the last leg for me. And since I'm not going deep in there, I'm going to throw in Bakayama Piccola for a chance at a bigger price in the previous leg. How about you?
Got a $60 ticket that starts with 5 horses in the 6th race. I'm using Tweet Kitten, the 4, Snow Trouble, the 6, Prado Olay, the 7, the 11, Belisarius, and I'm going to throw in the 12, Street Fashion. Brown Motion is always tough. That horse almost won an optional claiming at Santa Anita, and they ship it out over here, and a lot of times those horses do like the firm turf as well. This horse probably can get a mile and a half, so I'm going to throw Street Fashion in. So 4, 6, 7, 11, 12. In the 7th race, Luna Argenta, the 4, Hey You Wait For Me, the 6. Nancy Doll, the 8, is interesting to me off a layoff, and seems like the Russian trainer always gets one here at the meet, so he may pull one out here. And then the 10, Just Be Steppin' for Mel Scherer. So 4, 6, 8, 10 there, singling the 8 in the feature race. And then the last race, go as deep as you can. I think it's a tough race, dropping from maiden special weight to 50. A lot of these horses are. I'm going to use a 1 Mo Nose, the 2 Daily Feature First Time Starter, second time out, the 5 Awesome Music First Time Starter for Greg Foley, the 6 True Egyptian for Eddie Canale, the 7 City Beauty for John Ennis, has been out twice, and that's Johnny Velasquez, and the 9 Black Diamond Girl, which would actually be my pick for the win, dropping from the special weight to 50,000. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, completing a $60 pick 4.
Good luck on the Thursday card. Friday will bring us the Grade 1 Makers 46 Mile, and we'll be back to break down that one and the late pick 4 on the Friday card. Good luck on Thursday with your selections. Don't forget to wager through KeenelandSelect.com when you can't get to the track, or if you're in Lexington, head over to the Red Mile for simulcasting. And on Fridays and Saturdays, free shuttle service from the Red Mile out to Keeneland. You don't have to deal with the parking. Just park at the Red Mile, ride the shuttle out. For Jim Goodman, I'm Tom Leach, and that's the End of the Money podcast for KeenelandSelect.com.